Good evening and welcome into tonight's news. His Majesty the King emphasises the importance of protecting the Christian presence in the Middle East. The World Bank Group announces new financing worth $1.1 billion to support Jordan in achieving goals outlined in the economic modernization vision. And Israel's latest attacks on Gaza have killed at least 58 Palestinians and injured over 210 others. Hello and welcome again. His Majesty King Abdullah received Patriarch Yusuf Absi, the Melkite Greek Catholic Patriarch of Antioch and all the East, during a meeting attended by their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Al Hussein and Prince Ghazi ibn Muhammad, His Majesty's Chief Advisor for Religious and Cultural Affairs and personal envoy. The King emphasised the importance of protecting the Christian presence in the Middle East. King Abdullah reaffirmed Jordan's readiness to support Syria's efforts to preserve its security, stability and the rights of all Syrians. For his part, Patriarch Absi noted the importance of the Hashemite custodianship over Islamic and Christian holy sites in Jerusalem, praising His Majesty's role in protecting the presence of Eastern Christians and defending their holy sites and churches. He said Jordan is a role model for coexistence and respect for Christian communities, noting His Majesty's efforts in promoting interfaith dialogue and understanding through Amman Message, a Common Word and World Interfaith Harmony Week initiatives. Minister of State for Economic Affairs, Muhannad Shahada, said all government decisions aim at improving the quality of life for Jordanians and fostering economic growth. Speaking on behalf of the Prime Minister at the National Dialogue Conference, Shahada emphasised that comprehensive economic development takes centre stage in the government's approach to addressing economic challenges. He said this approach is primarily focused on improving citizens' lives and implementing the goals of the economic modernisation vision. Shahada revealed that starting next June, the government will launch in-depth workshops with the private sector and civil society organisations to develop the executive plan for the next 4 years of the economic modernisation vision. The World Bank Group has announced new financing worth $1.1 billion to support Jordan in its efforts to achieve the goals outlined in the economic modernisation vision. The new financing will fund 4 projects aimed at improving citizens' living conditions by supporting reforms that foster inclusive growth and job creation, assisting startups and small and medium-sized enterprises, expanding the social safety net, and promoting a more sustainable energy future to stimulate economic activity in the country. Commenting on the announcement, Jean-Christophe Carré, World Bank Country Director for the Middle East Department, said Jordan continues to demonstrate its commitment to advancing vital reforms to build a more competitive, inclusive and robust economy. Minister of Planning and International Cooperation Zeina Touqan said this new financing reflects Jordan's continued partnership with the World Bank to promote economic opportunities, enhance social protection and strengthen Jordan's innovation and clean energy plans. Over to the Gaza Strip now, where Israeli strikes have killed at least 58 Palestinians and injured over 210 others in the past 24 hours. The Civil Defense Agency in Gaza said Israeli strikes overnight killed at least 19 Palestinians and wounded dozens others. A civil defense spokesman said 5 children and 4 adults were killed in a strike that hit a house in the central city of Deir al-Balah, while 2 separate pre-dawn attacks on Gaza City and Beit Lahia in the north killed a total of 10 Palestinians. Local health authorities confirmed that the Palestinian death toll from Israel's genocidal war since October 2023 has risen to 50,810, while about 115,700 others have been injured. In Yemen, the United States military conducted 22 airstrikes targeting multiple Houthi-controlled sites across the northern parts of the country. Houthi-run Al Masira TV and local residents said the strikes hit key areas to the east and south of the capital Sana'a, as well as the island of Kamaran in the Red Sea and regions surrounding the oil-rich Ma'rib province. The airstrikes followed a deadly U.S. strike in Sana'a on Sunday, which killed 4 people and injured 25 others. Thank you so much for your time.